Pop Squat, coming at you. Before we get to the video, I wanted to first mention this. I mentioned it in one other video today. Somebody named Yasir sent me, I think, money over Cash App or something like that, and asked for asked for a song, and I'm not sure if I have the right one. I have Kyle Rich, Off the Radar Freestyle. And Yasir, if you happen to see this, let me know if you can. Send me the actual link to what you want me to react to. I found some stuff, Kyle Rich and On the Radar, but I don't know exactly what you are interested in having me listen to. So if you can email me at papasquatjon@gmail.com, that would be good. And like I said, I just want to make sure I'm going to do the right thing. Otherwise, I'm going to grab probably this first one that's 6 minutes and 45 seconds and do that. I have no idea what these are. I kind of looked at them. It looks like it's one of those shows where they have people in and then people freestyle, and they're generally kind of interesting. I've watched some before. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right one. So please get in touch with me this year. I appreciate it. We are going to listen to Chief Keef, Ain't Gonna Happen, produced by Zaytoven. This was sent in by Simon. Simon's sent in lots of stuff over the last months, and I'm sure a lot of it has been Chief Keef. It's been a while since I've done some Chief Keef, so I'm glad to get back to it. Like I said, it's Chief Keef and Zaytoven. Is track 4 on an album called Glowtoven. Zaytoven, Chief Keef, Glow Gang? Why can't I think of it? I don't remember. Came out in 2019. This is listed as Rap Plano. Piano, not Plano, like Plano, Texas. I thought maybe Zaytoven was from Plano. Rap Piano, Chicago Drill and Trap. And that's what I know about this. Let's check this out. As I said, came out in 2019. 3 minutes and 46 seconds long. Thanks again to Simon. Let's check it out. Chief Keef and Zaytoven with Ain't Gonna Happen. I've got lyrics over here.
That's what they want me to do for real. I wanna bring my brother back, but I know it ain't gonna happen. Knew I had to be the man back when I.
It's already sad. Sorry, I'm quiet. So I don't know how old Chief Keef is, but I know he's had a life and then some. And 27 years old, born in 95. So I lost a friend when I was 22. Summer I turned 23 in a stupid car accident driving late at night in the fog in Wisconsin, and that was that. Probably drunk, probably high, and he was gone. And so I don't know exactly who he's singing about here, but I know he's had quite a few people that his brothers he was close to, and I consider the guy that I knew who died my brother from another mother, clearly, because I don't have any brothers. But even the first little bits of this music, when it sort of plays and then here goes out, since I know what the song is about from just a little bit of words that are in this first little bit. I want to bring my brothers back, bro. If that's accurate, but it says something like that. The music reinforces that idea of, like, you think you're going to get one thing and then it just something happens and there's a breakdown. At least that's the reading I put into those little bits, is there's a glitch in the system. Somebody dies, or you think you should be able to get somebody back, but it doesn't work like that. There's just like this interruption in your life, and your life is never the same again. And yeah, and I don't know. It just sucks. This one is really easy for me to already connect to, because I lost somebody at a way too young age, and it sucks, and it stays with you forever. If it was an honest to God friendship, right? Like if it's just an acquaintance and you're like, oh man, that sucks. That's different than feeling that pain and crying your eyes out and going to your buddy's funeral and in my case, I was not friends with his friends. We were friends with each other. We had gone to different schools. I'd gone to a public school. He went to a private school, Catholic school in town. I didn't know the people he was friends with from there. He was a big partier. I was not. But he was the guy who introduced me to role-playing games, to D&D. And we played every single day after school and on the weekends. And that's like no joke. Every single day. I was there for hours at his place in the basement playing games with him. He had a nice basement. And I was crying my eyes out, and nobody else there knew who the fuck I was. Nobody knew who I was, because except like his mom, and like she knew, and there were a couple of our friends who were also there. But it sucks. It sucks. It's just heartbreaking. And I mean, I can, if I think about it enough, even right now, I could make myself cry, because Dave died more than half my life ago. He never got to be 25. He never got to be 30. He never got to be 40. He never got to be 50. He never got to have kids. He never got to get married, get divorced, get whatever. So yeah, I right off the bat, I understand the feeling behind this. I don't know if it's even going to maintain throughout, but this is everything that comes into my head when I hear the first couple of lines of what he's talking about in this song, and the music that just goes, and I totally understand that. If you were to describe the feeling of losing somebody at some point in your life, it's kind of like that. The music just cuts out, and then it's gotta keep going, because you're not the one that died. Somebody else died. You gotta live through it, and you just keep going. The music doesn't stop for you. Great sound too. Nice piano.
That's what they want me to do for real. I wanna bring my brother back, but I know it ain't gonna happen.
That line is just the I want to bring my brother back, but I know it ain't gonna happen. Just the hopelessness in that, like it can't happen. Like I so get it.
Knew I had to be the man back when I started trapping. I never gave a fuck what they said. For them told me off with their heads. Surely you don't sleep in they beds. You surely wasn't raised with they kids. Baby, I'm a shark and they fish. I grew up, had to fill my house with dishes. The still be smoking dope with my kids. Come here, no wheels, yeah. I'm afraid I'll left me hard. You know it's been big cup of die, yeah. Tato still retarded, he fried. The day smarten up, it's God. Come on my property, I turn to a French fry. To my front yard, to a fish fry. I see big glow in the big sky. Crazy how I turn to the big guy. Right now I'm 6, I like how it slide. Thick little bitch from the east side. Told her that I live on the west side. You like the small dough, that's the best side. When you got money, be like, yes, sir. Niggas always folding on the pressure. The only thing I'm ducking, the militia. Get fans when I'm tired of taking pictures. Face dried up. From all of the tears I cried up. Lost most of the niggas alright.
Man, that sounds good. When that beat comes in, really, really nice.
Ducking the militia. Get fans when I'm tired of taking pictures. Face dried up. From all of the tears I cried up. Lost most of the niggas I ride for. I got something to prove, I'll slide through. We turn photo spot to a drive-through. You so till they got you. Some may get good, but that's how it go. I be more money than baby Milo. Beat on my chest. A nigga beat on that bitch. Cut a hoe beat on my dick. Nah, new shit on the way. Baby on the lake. You just still call away. Tryna argue, okay? Come on the way. Rito. Girl, I got the Pringles, ayy. Mosquitoes. Girl, don't worry, I got the spray. I put shit in front of you for you to get over it. Yeah. Lost my homies and I can't get over it. But I put my head on cause I'm a big boy. And there's so much cash out here to get, boy. I be lazy as fuck, I get up to myself, ain't no sitting, bitch. Bringing shit home, baby mama, don't worry about I'm getting this shit. Grown ass man now, but baby when we was kids, we weren't kids. First gun was a Glock 40, try the thing in your head with that bitch.
Yeah, it's a good song. I mean, I like the overall feel of it. It's hard to get excited about it, just because of what it's about. Like if you really listen to it, he's not only talking about losing his friends and kind of having to still put his pants on and do the work, right? Like get through it. He says there's times he's been lazy, but I get up, tell myself ain't no saving this bitch. I'm kind of curious as to all the different meanings that line could have. Because he could be talking about ain't no saving this bitch, like life, like himself, like his baby mama. He mentions here bringing shit home. Baby mama, don't worry about how I'm getting this shit. Grown ass man, I'm bugged, baby. When we was kids, we wasn't kids. That's a pretty heavy line. First gun was a Glock 40. Tried a thing in the head with that bitch. Hello, Peanut. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's not a side of Keef we see very often, or not, that I haven't seen very often. It's just not. And I don't know. I was gonna say, I guess it shouldn't surprise me. He's lost people, and it just sucks. But I mean, so many people lose other people who are meaningful to them in their life, and this is it's a really nice song. It's a really nice way for him to kind of get this shit out of his system and talk about it in an honest way about his feelings. I mean, he says his face is dried because he cried so much, and yeah, sometimes you gotta get this stuff out of your system. And not in a way that's like, oh, I'm angry, I want to kill people, and I'm pissed off, and these guys come into my neighborhood, I'm gonna cap them. Like, not that stuff. This is like no, that's not right. I was gonna say this is like the more honest stuff, but that's not right, because that's honest too. You are pissed. You do want to end people because it's unfair that people you know die at a young age for stupid reasons, or before they're supposed to, before they die of natural reasons. And yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song. Hey, I do have one bit of good news. This is very cool. I was so excited about this. I mentioned it on the other videos today, and I'm going to mention it on this one too. Subsad, who I've listened to a number of his songs here, and I am a huge fan of his stuff. I absolutely love the energy and the feeling in his music. Just, so good. And if you haven't checked out his stuff, go find some of his videos, watch them. If you want to see my reaction videos, you can find them here on the channel. Awesome stuff. But he posted this yesterday on TikTok, and it says, the music school I attend, he's 18, like just got his new house not long ago. I don't know if he's renting or if he bought it or whatever. No furniture. But he's in music school, and he says, the music school I attend didn't let me fly out to a record label meeting, so I signed my deal in class. I just think it's great. I'm so happy for the guy. I hope it just absolutely goes bonkers. This is kind of when the real work starts. The real work never ends. You bust your ass in order to get the deal, and then you have to bust your ass to make sure you get music made that the record label likes, that you like, that everybody else might like. It never stops. But fuck, man, I'm so excited for this guy, and I can't just wait to see what happens. If you like what you just heard there, go check out some of his music, and I can't wait. I'm not going to post about this on future days, but when he's got more music out, I will definitely be doing reactions to it, because I love his stuff. Pop Squad, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very, very much. And no, I don't usually listen or watch TikTok on my computer. I do it on my phone. Don't worry, I'm not that big a dork. Have a good night. Bye-bye.